In the heart of Accra lived a young man called Kojo. He was handsome. He always smelled like baby oil and blue ice body spray. Kojo could talk his way into anything and out of everything. He had charm, a sweet mouth, and no discipline. Everyone in the area knew him, not because he worked hard, but because he had no real job and still wore fresh clothes and ate fried rice every day. A fine boy like you should have your own business by now, Auntie Mansa, the kinky seller would say, as Kojo smiled and took his change. He would laugh and reply, Auntie, I am doing big things secretly, secret millionaire levels. The truth was, Kojo had no job, no money, and he was living with his auntie again. He had tried many things, DJ work, online betting, small import business, even a YouTube channel with only 2 videos. Each time, he stopped halfway. It's not my calling, he would say, but things were about to change. One Monday morning, just when Kojo had told himself that sleep was a real job, his phone rang. It was Papa Kwesi, an old schoolmate. Papa had turned his side hustle into a real delivery company called Swift Errands. Papa was always serious. Even in junior secondary, while Kojo chased girls, Papa chased money and grades. Kojo, I'm opening new slots for dispatch riders and delivery agents, Papa said on his phone. I need trustworthy people. I'm trying to help my boys first. Kojo paused. Papa, you know I have energy. Only that I don't like stress. Then stay broke, Kojo, Papa said and ended the call. 10 minutes later, Kojo was ironing his jeans. He went to the Swift Errands office in Osu the next day. He acted serious for the first time in years. He wore a borrowed helmet and used his cousin Kobe's working phone. Kojo looked like a focused young man ready to work. He even said big quotes in the interview. Success is not an accident. It's hard work and good energy, he said with confidence. Papa was not fully sure, but he needed workers, so he gave Kojo a chance. Kojo, this is your last try. One mistake and you go home, he warned. Kojo grinned, boss, I will show you I am very serious. And just like that, Ghana's finest fine boy entered the workforce. From day one at Swift Errands, Kojo moved like a changed person. He came early, tucked in his shirts. He even bought a small notebook from Makola to write important things. The other riders were shocked. Who dashed Monkey Banana? One of them whispered when Kojo helped clean the bikes. Kojo did not mind. He wanted to prove himself, or so he told himself. The truth was, he did not want to go back to sleeping all day while his auntie shouted at him. The office was very busy. Riders rushed in and out. The operations manager, a serious lady called Miss Sewa, gave instructions. Kojo, when you're done filing that document, join the orientation downstairs, she said. Kojo saluted like a soldier. Yes, madam, right away. The orientation was not special. It was a PowerPoint with more warnings than advice. Don't steal. Don't eat the client's food. Don't flirt with clients. And please don't take detours to see girlfriends. Everyone laughed. Kojo smiled. He said he would not do those things. Maybe one small detour. One afternoon, Papa called Kojo to his small glass office. The air was cold. It smelled like big dreams and light soup. Kojo, do you see this envelope? Papa said, holding a neat brown package. This is not food delivery. It is confidential. It's going to Madam Yamensa, a big businesswoman. She handles government contracts. Her trust is very important. Kojo's eyes widened. Wow, Papa, this is a VIP delivery. Exactly. Tomorrow morning, you will take it to her office in East Legon. Don't stop. Don't delay. If it goes well, I may promote you. But if you mess up, no problem, boss. Consider it done, Kojo said. His chest stood out like a proud goat, but in his mind, he had another plan. The delivery looked like stress. East Legon traffic alone could make a man old. The next morning, Kojo came to the office with new swagger. In his bag was the special delivery. On his phone was a WhatsApp message to Kobe, his younger cousin. Little bro, I have a big assignment for you. Come and take a VIP package and deliver it. Just follow the GPS. If anything happens, call me. Consider it a mentorship session. Kobe was eager and wanted approval. He agreed. Kojo gave him the brown envelope, his Swift Errands ID, and even his helmet. Make sure you don't mess this one up. This is a test run for you, Kojo said. He sat like a boss watching his apprentice. Kobe rode off. Kojo relaxed in the shade outside the office, chewing roasted plantain and granules. Mentorship feels sweet, he said to himself, eyes half closed. I can do this life. What he did not know was that he had opened the door for trouble. The sun was hot like a landlord with unpaid rent. Kobe rode fast through town. His helmet was tight. The brown envelope was safe in his sling bag. Kojo's words echoed in his head. Make sure you don't mess up. Kobe was sharp, quiet and serious, but he was not bold. He only wanted to impress his cousin. He wanted people to see him as more than Kojo's small boy. When he reached Spintex Road, the bike started making a funny noise. Crow, crow, crow. He panicked. Today is not the day this motorbike will disgrace me, he said. He moved like an Okada rider, dodging potholes and pure water sellers. He stopped at the vulcanizer's place to check the tire. 10 minutes, he told himself. But this is Accra. 10 minutes can become 2 hours with one small mistake. Back at Swift Errands, Miss Sewa asked, Kojo, have you confirmed the delivery? Kojo had just finished eating jollof. His hand rested on his stomach like a happy chief. He said, Oh, madam, I put my best man on it. Everything is under control. She looked at him with sharp eyes. We will see. Now, this is where things started to twist like fufu in a bowl. Kobe felt pressure. The traffic was still slow after the repair. Then his phone rang. It was his friend Kwame, who worked at an internet cafe in East Legon. Hey, are you close? That big client just came. I can connect you if you pass by for 5 minutes. Opportunity is sweet like pawpaw, especially for someone who wants to leave the shadows. Instead of finishing the delivery, Kobe made a quick turn. Just 5 minutes, he told himself. But 5 minutes became 20, then 30. When he finally reached Madame Yamense's office gate, the security man shook his head. Are you from Swift Errands? Madame has left the office, oh. She waited for you. She does not like people who waste her time. Kobe froze. Boss, please, I beg. I have a special package for her. Where can I find her? That's not my job. You can talk to the wall, the guard said. Kobe stood there. His shirt was wet with sweat. The brown envelope was still safe, but the mission had failed. The one thing Kojo told him not to do, he did it very well. The worst part, Kojo did not know yet. Back at the Swift Errands office, Kojo felt proud. He had just posted a photo on Instagram. Monday moves. #soft life. #hustle smart not hard. In the background, you could see the office fridge. Kojo took the photo in a way that made it look like he had a private office. Comments came fast. Big man moves. Boss, carry me along. And his favorite, Sugar Kojo mentor me too. As he enjoyed the praise, his phone buzzed. It was Kobe. Hello, Kojo. A small issue came up. A small what? You reached the place, right? Kobe spoke slowly. I reached, but the woman is gone. She said she waited too long. Kojo sat up. Are you joking? Do you know who she is? This is not a kebab delivery. This is a confidential envelope. I know. But I stopped for a short time on the way. The bike had an issue, and my friend... Wait, where did you stop? Kobe kept quiet. Just a small internet cafe. I went to meet someone important. Kojo was silent. Kobe, are you a fool? He shouted out. Silence. Answer me. I gave you one job, one assignment, and you took a detour to chase your own contacts. And where's the envelope? I still have it, Kobe said softly. You still have it, but what is the use? The woman did not see you. We lost the job, and now she's angry. Oh God, this boy will finish me. Kobe sighed. But Kojo, you said you were mentoring me. Mentor? Which mentorship says that spoil my name? Listen, if Papa hears this, Kojo's heart dropped. Papa. Just then, Miss Sewa came out of her office. Kojo, come here now. Kojo walked like a junior secondary boy caught cheating in exams. Papa was already in the room. He held a phone. His face was hard. Kojo, Madam Ya just posted about us online. Kojo blinked. She said our service is unprofessional, careless, and slow. She did not get her confidential document. Over 2,000 people have liked and shared it. Some are even saying we should change our name to Slow Errands. Miss Sewa asked, so who delivered the package? Kojo cleared his throat. It was me, but I was mentoring someone. Mentoring on a VIP job? She asked. Papa leaned forward. Tell me the truth, Kojo. Did you give the delivery to someone else? Kojo looked down. The room was quiet. Then Papa said, you are suspended until further notice. Kojo's heart dropped like bad network. Suspended. He walked out of the office slowly. His face looked pale. Inside his heart, Kobe's mistake was smelling like old Banku. Kojo sat outside the Swift Errands office like a damned boyfriend, quiet, sweaty, and shocked. The same people who used to hail him, Chairman, were now whispering. One guy even passed by singing, somebody's mentor just crashed their company. Oh. Kojo almost threw his slipper at him. Suspended because of Kobe's mistake? Kojo could not believe it. His mentorship plan had backfired and become a big problem for the company. But deep down, he knew the truth. He was the one who messed up. It was not mentorship, it was laziness. Meanwhile, back at Auntie Dora's house, Kobe was hiding like a thief. He did not go back to Swift Errands. He switched his phone off. Kojo went home, entered their room, and found Kobe pretending to sleep. His eyes were squeezed shut, but his breathing gave him away. Kojo stood over him. Kobe, wake up before I roast you alive. Kobe opened one eye slowly. Big bro, I'm sorry. Sorry? Hey, you spoiled my name, broke my future, and you say sorry? The way I want to beat you, eh? Kobe sat up. But you said it was mentorship. Mentorship doesn't mean go and chase your side hustle when you are carrying a confidential package. I wanted to prove myself. I'm always your small boy. When I have ideas, you say, Kobe, not today. Do you think I don't have sense? Kojo stopped. The room was quiet. For the first time, he saw Kobe in a new way. Not just the quiet cousin who fetched water and charged phones. He saw a young man who wanted to rise just like him. He sat down slowly. So, did you sabotage the job on purpose? Kobe looked away. I thought if I delivered it in my own way, she would still like it. I did not want to spoil things. I only wanted to shine for once. Kojo rubbed his face. Your shine has blinded all of us. Now I have been suspended and Swift Errands is trending for all the bad reasons. Kobe sighed. Maybe you can explain to Papa. Kojo gave a dry laugh. Explain what? That I turned a sensitive delivery into bring your cousin to work day. My credibility is gone. That night, Kojo could not sleep. The fan made noise. The lizards in the ceiling ran around, but his mind was loud. The whole mentorship idea, was it madness? Because he tried to avoid small trouble, he found big disgrace. By Tuesday morning, Swift Errands was in hot soup. Madam Yamense's Facebook post had gone viral. Over 5,000 likes, 3,000 comments, and many shares. One person wrote, they should rename themselves Drift Errands because they drift from sense. Another wrote, if you want your parcel next month, choose them. Kojo could not scroll again. Every meme and comment felt like a slap. People used his profile picture for a joke. Before mentoring, fresh fine boy versus after mentoring, suspension with no allowance. One TikTok skit even showed a rider delivering a package to the moon before reaching its lagoon. Papa called an emergency staff meeting. Kojo, though suspended, came in jeans and sunglasses like a sad celebrity. "I only want to hear what they will say," he whispered to a rider. No one smiled. Everyone was serious. Papa stood in front of the team. Miss Ewa stood by him with her arms crossed like a teacher checking socks. "This is not a joke," Papa said. "Our good name is in danger. A client like Madam Ya is not easy to get. One mistake can destroy this business I built from scratch." He paused and looked at Kojo. "The confidential envelope was not delivered. That is a big breach of trust." Kojo raised his hand a little. "The envelope is still there. Kobe says it's still sealed." Miss Sewa hissed. "It is sealed, but it did not reach the owner. Do you think trust is like kinky? It can spoil today and you buy another tomorrow?" Papa sighed. "If I don't clean this mess, riders will lose jobs and I will lose investors. Somebody must take responsibility." Kojo spoke in a low voice. "I will take it." People gasped. For once, Kojo was not smiling. "I gave the job to Kobe. I have no excuse. I was lazy. I messed up. But please don't punish the whole team because of me." Miss Sewa's face softened a little. Papa did not speak. He only nodded. After the meeting, Kojo sat alone under the mango tree behind the office. He watched the other riders ride out. For the first time, he did not feel jealousy. He felt shame. A message came to his phone. It was Kobe. "I want to fix this. I have a plan." Kojo looked at the screen. Fix what? The job, the family name, or his own guilt? Whatever it was, Kojo felt it might be as wild as the trouble they were already in. Kojo was still under the mango tree chewing granules when his phone buzzed again. This time, it was a notice from X. Someone tagged him in a post. The tweet said, "If Kojo from Swift Errands ever delivers your package, start praying. You may receive it at your funeral. Hashtag Kojo Errands. Hashtag Swift Wahala." There was a picture of Kojo from Instagram, the one with his crossed legs and fake office angle. "Hey," Kojo whispered, holding his chest. "These people will not kill me today. Small mentorship and now I'm a laughing stock." He scrolled again. Big influencers were now joining the jokes. A skit maker did a fake delivery scene. The rider forgot the parcel and brought his girlfriend instead. The client shouted, "Kojo, Kojo, where is my package?" Kojo dropped the phone like hot kinky. This is spiritual warfare. At home, Kobe had not gone out for 2 days. Their auntie was watching him. "Why are you hiding here like a thief?" she asked. "I'm thinking," Kobe said. "Thinking about what? How to finish my rice without meat?" "Look at your head," she said. Kobe ignored her and opened his laptop. He had a plan. Not to run, but to fix things. He made a fake account called Swift Errands Intern and wrote under Madame Ya's post. "Apologies, Madame. The intern who delivered the package went off track without permission. Management is already handling it. Please give us a chance to make it right." Surprisingly, Madame Ya replied, "If someone brings the envelope to my office by Friday noon and it is still sealed, I'll consider forgiving you, but this is your last chance." Kobe took a screenshot and sent it to Kojo. "Bro, we have hope. She's given us one last chance." Kojo almost cried. So God still does miracles. But Papa and Miss Sewa did not know. Kojo was not sure he had the courage to face them. He was trending for the wrong reason. Then he remembered something his late uncle used to say. "Shame can sting like pepper, but if it helps you grow sense, it is good." So Kojo stood up, cleaned the dust from his clothes, and started thinking. They had 3 days. 3 days to bring back the company's good name, fix his own name, and maybe, just maybe, stop being the joke of the internet. Can Kojo beat Accra traffic by Friday noon? Will the envelope reach Madame Ya Mensa sealed, or will this be the end of Swift Errands? We'll find out in part 2. Thank you for watching. If you liked the story, give us a thumbs up, share with your loved ones, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Until next time, dream big and stay curious. It's all love from this side.